Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to do an unboxing of the Canon EOS R10 with RF-S18-45mm lens. It's a mirrorless camera and it's 24.2 megapixel, records 4K, and it has a bunch of other things. So we'll talk a little bit about this, but this is primarily just a unboxing. This was bought from Amazon for $10.99. And I did have to get an SD card as well for it. So we'll talk about that SD card at a later time too. But for now, let's go ahead and just do a quick unboxing of this camera. First, we're gonna look at the actual box itself. There it is right here. It has that R logo at the top because like I mentioned earlier, it is the Canon R series. So, and this is the R10. So let's just go around the box a little. We got a little bit of stuff right there. It says, made for iPhone, iPad, and iPod. Which, I mean, yeah, iPad. Yeah, it does say iPod. That's really strange. So let's look at this one more time. And we'll put it up the correct way. Let you look at that. And then we have, we'll flip it here. We have the Canon EOS R10 RF-S18-45 lens. And it's a STM kit. Look at this side, it just shows you a nice camera, so that's good. It gives you a nice camera. Next thing we'll look at is the other side of it. All right, so let's go ahead and just unbox this. From what I'm told and seen on video, there's not a lot to it, so let's go ahead and pop everything out. Paperwork. We got a battery. All right, we got, looks like a charger for the battery, plugs right straight into the wall. Canon image dot Canon, so I guess to get some good information. And there's how you get it, I guess, subscribe to and download an app. We have our manual, our instruction manual. We'll chunk this. And then we have our camera connector to put it around our neck, so kind of like a lanyard. All right, and then we have plastic case. Next we have the lens. Then we have the actual camera itself, nicely packed. All right, so let's go ahead and put a lot of this stuff back in here because we won't really need it. So let's throw that there. Let's throw that there. Let's throw that there, and we're going to put it off to the side and look at the main items that we're here to look at. We'll go from there. Like I said, this is just a really quick unboxing. Chunk that to the side. All right, first thing we're going to go through is let's just put these in frame so that we can talk about them a little. All right, so like I said, I think it's going to be a good one. It is a high image quality camera. That's what we want in order to take some good pictures. It's good for taking video, but I'm mainly looking to take pictures with it, and it's just a starter camera. So hopefully everything will work good and the image quality is good. I'm not quite sure if it's better than my iPhone though, so I'll give you that. So we'll see though. All right, so let's start off with this. Let's take it out of the bag. This is just to put around your neck so that you don't drop the camera while you're using it. There are the clips right here, how you connect it. There it is, that part right there too. All right, there you go. It's got Canon, what you call Canon logos all over it so that when you're using it, people know what you're using. Next thing it's gonna be is the charger. This is one of those old-fashioned chargers. You know, they're nice, but I just wish, you know, they're a little bit bulky. Put that to the side. The only reason this is nice is because you just put the battery here and put it in the charge. Connects to the wall by that. Boop, put the battery in. All right, put that there. Here's the battery. Comes nicely packaged too. Let's get, there we go. All right, let's pull that out. We'll put that to the side too. Don't need the paper. And look at that. Even comes with a little case on it for protection. So there we go. So So we'll grab the battery. You got the little holes there, the little metal connectors, and you have the metal connectors here. Just put that there, click, pop out, put it to charge. All right, we'll put that to charge here in a minute. Next thing we'll look at is the lens. Take it out of the box, nicely packaged in bubble wrap, and then inside of another little bag. So let's take it out. All right, there we go. Put this to the side too. And there's the lens. It's got a lens cover right here. You squeeze these two little things, and then we'll go from there. All right, you squeeze it, and there we go. Now you have the actual lens cover off, and you can pop it back on when you're still using it. This part right here, you just unscrew. You got to be careful because you don't want no dust in there. There's the sensor, there's the thing right there. And the way that this gets put onto your actual camera is you have to line up the two red dots, which is right there. All right, I'll show you those two red dots. So you gotta line them up and then you should be good. So we'll put that there. Next thing we'll look at is the actual camera itself. It comes really packaged well. All right, looks like it's a good size. Not too big, not too small in the middle. I think they say these are good for vlogging or video logging, but like I said, I'm going to use it for taking pictures. Some videos, we'll see. So good grip on it. Has the display right here. There you go. Flips all the way around. Let you look at that. Flips all the way back. Closes, which is good. I will probably put this, to be honest with you, on auto so that I can take the better pictures and let the camera decide what's best for me for right now. So that's going to be a plus. We'll look at this side right here. This is where the battery goes as well as the SD card. All right. Let's just pop this way. A little bit hard, but there you go, popped it open. Battery goes here, SD card goes here, and it has a little indication on how the SD card should be aligned in it. So that's nice. All right, close it back up, just clicks in place. And this is the actual where the camera goes in. Let's put that in. Put the lid to the side. As I mentioned, there's that red dot. You have to line both of those up and then click it into place. So let's do that. We'll take this off. Here's the red dot right there. So we're gonna line both red dots up and then click. Watch, listen for the click. There it is. It clicked in place, and just in order to release it, you hold this button right here, turn again, and it comes off. So to put it back on, line up the red button, the red lines, and click. All right, so that's going to look at the camera. Let's look at it one more time, and just like I said, this is a real quick unboxing just to show you the box, the actual stuff in it. So here we have some cable connections. We have mini HDMI, which I'm not a fan of, but it is what it is. You know, when you have a compact camera like this, and for the price point, that's what you get. One of the things I did like was the viewfinder. So there's the viewfinder. And you know, as time goes, I'll learn how to use all the settings on it, but for right now, I'm probably going to put it on auto and go from there. All right, so like I said, this has been a real quick unboxing. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Consider leaving a comment, subscribing, and giving me a thumbs up. I'll talk to everybody on the next one. Take care.